All right, so I am in Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, and got the Quality Inn, and I'm getting ready to go to the ATC. Check in. So, had a little adventure yesterday, and technically for all the purists out there, I skipped a mile or two. I had to rush back up, and my friend Thrive had a fall, and she hurt herself, and I ran back a couple, mile or two, and helped carry her pack up to Bear's Den hostel, and got a shuttle for us to come into Harpers Ferry because she needed some medical attention, and she got a few stitches up in her nose, and she gave me permission to kind of mention that. So, but I went with her, and it's humbling, man. I mean, you just crossed 1,000 miles, and you're on top of the world, and then the next day the mountain humbles you, man. And she took it like a trooper, though. She's a champ, but I rode with her and rode up here to Harper's, and Hydro gave us a ride, man. He was lickety-split. He dropped what he was doing, drove up to Bear's Den. The lady at Bear's Den was so kind and gave us some first aid. And when Hydro got there, we rode up to Harper's and went to an urgent care walk-in place, and she got some sutures, and I was planning on being here today anyway. My friend's coming in town today, and it was, by the time we were done at urgent care, it was like almost 9 o'clock, man, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and we just went ahead and checked into a hotel, and yeah, so shit happens, man. You adapt and you adjust, and I can go back and do those, whatever it is, I don't even know, 13 miles into Harper's. But, my friend's coming in today and tomorrow, and I got some stuff to take care of, and, I threw a little damper and things, but I don't know what I'm going to do, man. But I'm leaning towards just hiking out of Harper's and just keep going north. And if I happen to make it all the way, I'll come back and do those measly little miles or something. But I really don't know at this point. And, I'm not trying to skip anything, but, I had a plan, and I'm sticking to it right now. I'm not a purist. I'm not in a hurry. But I also like the group of people I'm with, and I don't want to go back a day, and so I don't know. But my friend will be here by 1 o'clock today. I'm waiting on Thrive to come down now, or I don't know. I've kind of wanted to give her a new trail name of Scarface, but I think she's sticking with Thrive. But she's doing all right, man. Her spirits are good, and yeah, man. We're gonna go to the ATC and check in, and I got some outfitter stuff to do. I got some video stuff to do. My friend's coming in today, gonna help me with the storage problem, and some other things, man. But I just wanted to give an update, man. I'll get some pictures of downtown. It's really kind of cool, little historical town, and get some ATC footage, which, it's kind of a ceremonial thing here. It's not really the halfway point, and it's just a nice little break. But I'm looking at it as that first hike is over, and I'm starting a new 1,000-miler today, man. And gonna readjust. Oh, and by the way, So as I was running down to help Thrive, from Bears Den, back a mile or so off trail, down the roller coaster again, doing the roller coaster again, and carrying her pack up for her. Of course, I did a little running. And what does the hero in the cape do when he's going to rescue the damsel in distress? Cardinal sin number one. He gets injured on the way. I twisted my ankle again and on the rocks, and because I think I'm a trail runner and I'm not. So, but I'm okay. Just a little stiff and sore today. The same ankle that was starting to feel better. It's kind of a funny joke. Like I went down to rescue her and she almost had to carry me up the mountain. So maybe I'm not the hero I think I am. But heading over to the ATC. I think you are getting a little too spoiled here if you need a front door service.
This poor kid just walked to the outfitter. SK.
This is SK?
SK.
What's up, SK? You got some new Ultras?
Yeah.
That's all they sell.
That's all they sell?
Ultras and turbos.
Yeah.
The terrible shoes. So, hi, say hi to this is Scarface,
Stop.
aka Thrive.
Stop. All right. See ya. You be here. Okay.
So, this is the ATC. Let's see this here. Harpers Ferry, named for Robert Harper, who settled here in 1747 and operated ferry. Site purchased for Federal Arsenal and Armory in 1796. John Hall first used interchangeable gun parts here. Travel route through Blue Ridge Gap and River Canal and railroad connections aided growth. John Brown's raid and Civil War brought national attention. Post-war site of Storer College for blacks and national park created in 1944. I think Storer College is the first college for African Americans in the country.
Yesterday was a good day.
Did you fall? Is that what happened?
I did on the rock.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And we got a couple stitches out of it.
Yeah, it's part of the story.
Great for your photo, you
It
know?
is, right?
I did. All right, ready?
Yep.
Give me a figure here.
I can't even.
I know, it's hard to see out here, so.
I'll get it printed for you. Okay, thank you.
Get mine.
Are you guys hiking as well?
I am. He's just, he hiked last year.
And he's hiking, so he needs his
I'm driving.
Do you need a photo as well?
I do.
Let's do it. Wait, let's see.
It's video.
Oh, okay. All right, ready?
Good looking guy right there.
All right, I'll get these printed for you guys. Don't take long.
Thank you.
Make it up.
Actually, I'm doing a zero today. Been cross.
Wow, you're
That's the
zeroing?
first one in like 600 miles.
Where are you staying at?
Cross Trails Hostel. It's a pretty chill place.
This is just Jay, JJ, or just Jay, or
We're
JJ.
not sure.
Not sure. So what number are you? 934?
934.
Hey, look at here. I'm 935, man.
I don't think I need
Give the camera a wink.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah, I was like jogging through.
And that is the infamous NASA Firefox and Eeyore. Say hi. And there is the shuttle driver extraordinaire, 2023 Thru Hiker, Hydro.
wow, extraordinaire.
It's rough out here.
Wow.
Air conditioner barely works.
Still better than outside. I watched you this town like 4 times when we left.
You just watch walking around the block.
Yeah, cool town.
It really is, man. We drove through it yesterday. We haven't had a chance to walk through yet.
Definitely go to Jefferson Rock and go to the cemetery. The views.
Bills fans, we're everywhere, man.
Go Bills, baby.
Even on the trail.
Circle the wagon.
Yeah, wait till the sun goes down. This is Isabella's, a little pizza place. Down here in Harpers Ferry. This is my buddy Mikey.
Yeah.
From Baltimore.
Yeah. What's
Old
up?
school.
That's right.
Hi, Thrive.
Right?
Caboose. The gang is back together. We're gonna go eat.
Here?
Yep. We have to climb stairs. They want to torture us.
So wait, you guys missed a lot of roller coasters.
Well, I did part of the roller coaster twice, so I feel pretty accomplished. Train station. I'm gonna walk down here, Thrive, and get a little video, and then come back up to the car. Super cool place, man. How you guys doing, man? Cool buildings. This is the Outfitter. Harpers Ferry General Store. Stonehouse. Cannonball Deli. From what I understand, and I haven't fact checked this, this is the oldest paved street in America. Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. So this rock says, on the night of October 16th, 1859, Hayward Shepherd, an industrious and respected colored freeman, was mortally wounded by John Brown's raiders. In pursuance of his duties as an employee of the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad Company, he became the first victim of this attempted insurrection. This boulder is erected by the United Daughters of the Confederacy and the Sons of Confederate Veterans as a memorial to Hayward Shepherd, exemplifying the character and faithfulness of thousands of Negroes who, under many temptations throughout subsequent years of war, so conducted themselves that no stain was left upon a record, which is the peculiar heritage of the American people and an everlasting tribute to the best in both races. A lot of history here. And as I said, this is, from what I understand, this is the oldest paved road in America. And I don't know if that's true or not, but museum. Y'all think of my hair, man. Look at that little trolley thing up there. Walking the street. Try to imagine what it was like walking the street in the 17 or 1800s. Probably horses backed up to some of these little businesses or shops or stone buildings. Pretty cool. History of this house. In 1976, President George Washington signed a deed to purchase 125 acres of land from the Harper family. This land became the Harpers Ferry lower town of today. In 1799, this house was built as part of the Harpers Ferry National Armory. It served as lodging for armory workers. 1859, John Brown's raid took place within view from the front door of this house. 1861 to 65, most armory buildings across the street were demolished during the Civil War. 68, the federal government auctioned this house to private owners. 1868 to 2021, different owners used this house as a primary residence or rental house. It was known as the Iron Horse Inn in the 60s to 80s. 2021, we purchased it as the 10th owner, renovating it and named it the 1799 Inn. Today, this house is the only armory building that survives and is the second oldest building in Harpers Ferry, the first being the Harper House. Pretty neat. Second oldest building in Harpers Ferry.